Look at this sexy one. What should I message her?
Okay, I know what to write. Yeah, you like that? Send?
Yeah, good stuff. Lots of my female friends say that guys on dating apps just want to start and then have a really long, boring chat that doesn't go anywhere. So this is more confident and a better way to go.
Pay attention, come on, look. This point where this one always works. Supposed. Yeah? Yeah, I think so too. Okay.
This joke after a compliment is something that you can use time and time again. You can use it in dating apps, by text, or even in person, and it has the really good quality of generating an early laugh.
Let's ask her for a drink. Where would you like to go for a drink with me? Solid, simple and solid, yeah?
This is super beta, super boring, super predictable, and exactly the kind of message that most guys send, which is why you don't want to send it.
Are you free on... I'm always free, let's say Thursday.
It's better to ask her plans first so that you find out her schedule and then you know a good time to invite her on a date. Because if you risk getting a no, every no makes the next no more likely and basically more likely that you will fail. If you can afford it, then in some cases girls might be more likely to want to go on a date if it's in the super cool trendy bar. But if it's not the way you usually live and it's out of your price bracket, then you can just choose a place that's local to you, and that would be better because you'll be more comfortable.
Okay, so I plan to bring this chicklet back and bang her brains out. Time to get the apartment ready. Very important. Nice light so that her arse looks nice and pretty when she's naked.
Harsh lighting makes everyone seem worse, so have some candles and some lights on dimmers and she'll be a lot happier and more comfortable. This is risky because women are more tuned into grooming and style, and she might think that you're slovenly if you come too casually dressed. Alright, so we're gonna meet tonight. Should I text her? This is risky. If you leave it too long between arranging the date and the day of the date, she might just not come just to play it safe in case you've forgotten or things have changed. So it's always better to confirm it on the actual day of if you've arranged it a while in advance. Yeah, you should arrive a bit early to set things up, to make sure, you can get a good place in the bar where you feel comfortable and where would be a good place logistically to stand or sit with her. Yo,
Richard.
Raul.
Good seeing you so soon again.
How you doing, man?
I'm okay. Same old, same old. How are you doing?
Well, I'm great. Man,
Yeah?
I've got this girl coming tonight for a date.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
She's amazing, man. Wait till
Really?
you see her. Yeah.
Can't wait.
Looking forward to it, but yeah, she's going to be here in like 10 minutes or something.
All right, fair enough. Yeah.
How are you doing though?
I'm grinding the bar. I'm grinding the stream. I'm trying to make it still.
How's your streaming going?
I'm not quite up there yet. There's some other Swedish streamer that's taken all my viewers, but I'm trying to get there, and maybe one day I'll be able to quit doing this.
What do you think, like 100,000 more subs, or how many do you need to?
Yeah, maybe that's gonna put me on enough to quit doing this. Yeah.
I'm sure you'll make it, bro. It's a great help to be somewhere where people know you, where they know your name, where they say hi to you, when they smile when they see you, and it will have even greater effect if she sees that and it's a cool, fancy venue. What games are you playing at the moment?
Right now I'm playing Minecraft. Still trying to beat the game on hardcore. About 2,000 deaths in now, but one day.
Is that good? Or what, 2,000 deaths?
Most people would call it awful, I think. Yeah, but
So people like watching you do it because you're not that good at it?
They like laughing at me. Yeah, that's why they watch it.
Alright, well, at least you got people watching. That's the main thing, right? If you were bad at it and no one watched, that would be kind of worse.
You're right.
Well, listen, bro, I need your help tonight. Do you think you could do me a favor?
Sure. What do you need?
When girls come and they think they're princesses and stuff, it's quite annoying. Maybe
Sure.
you don't, but yeah, it happens sometimes. But
Okay.
what would be cool is if you could say to her that she's lucky to be on a date with me. Like however you want to phrase it, but then she'll be like, get thinking like, oh yeah, and she'll lose her princess thing,
Okay, sure, yeah. I'll do that.
Works every time, 80%. Obviously, this is not correct. There are many things that a wingman might be able to do to help, or in this case, a member of the staff, but this is not one of them. By the way, you know what would be really good is when it comes time to pay,
All right.
actually forget about it. Yeah, just bring the check as usual. I had an
Sure?
idea. Yeah, but don't worry. Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't do any harm, but not the best option in this case because you had a chance to elicit some help from the barman.
Well, it sounds like this is going to be one interesting date. Is there anything else I can do for you?
There is something actually.
Okay.
Let's do this. So you've got this beluga vodka, right?
Yeah.
Let's pretend that all the drinks are made with that, so she'll be impressed. It's like, ah, fancy vodka. But I don't want to be charged for that. So just use, or even for her to be, anyone, no one should be charged for that. So use the shittiest vodka you got. Use that, have you got that Gerard Depardieu one?
Yeah, we do have that one.
Awesome.
It's quite cheap, yeah.
For like $4 a bottle, yeah? So yeah, use that for all of them, but say it's beluga.
Wow.
In this case, it's another dodgy one that is correct. It's something that would maybe impress her a little bit. She's going to have more to drink and it will increase your chances. But of course, it's morally wrong. So don't do it, but also it was the right option. All right, mate. Yeah, I think she's going to be here pretty soon, any minute now.
All right, exciting stuff. So, do you want me to welcome you like you're a regular here, or what do you want me to do?
Let's make this chick feel special. So,
okay.
You know, why don't you forget about talking about me? Why don't you say something like, oh, this one's better than the other girls you've brought? You know, some...
Would that not make me imply something that you might not want?
I don't understand what you mean. No, I think it's fine.
All right, whatever you say, I'll do it.
Cheers. Not a good way to make her feel special, and also if she knows that she's the prettiest girl you've ever dated, that's actually a negative because she'd think, well, why wouldn't the other pretty girls want to date him? Hey Nastya.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm great, how are you doing?
Good.
You look fantastic.
Thank you. I love your outfit, it's so fancy.
Oh yeah, I just came straight from work, that's why. So should we go sit down?
Sure.
Hello, Richard.
Hey, mate.
Here's the menu for you.
Thanks.
Ooh la la. Woof, Richard.
Thank you.
This one's a lot hotter than the usual ones you bring over here.
Thanks, mate.
Good to know. Thanks.
Nastya, do you already know what you'd like to drink?
Yes, I'll have vodka pineapple lychee, please.
Nice one. And I'll have vodka too, but with organic blueberry juice. It's got antioxidants, vitamin C.
Nice.
So with the dating app, have you been on there a long time?
No, not a long time. I've just come out of a long relationship.
I wonder whether that improves my chances or not. In most cases, if she's just come out of a long relationship, she wouldn't be thinking of jumping immediately into another one. Those kind of early stage romances where there's a lot of sexual tension and chemistry are a lot of fun. And you could kill that vibe if you start being super serious and talking about a serious relationship with her. So what do you have going on in your life at the moment?
I do modeling, right? So basically I just got a magazine cover right now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah, it
Very
is.
cool.
Do you want to show you?
Yeah, you got it already. Yeah,
Sure,
I'd like to see it.
yeah. Like, it's here.
Ah.
You can barely see my face, but my eyes, so.
Yeah, I can tell it's
Right?
you. I can still tell it's you. I know, because you could be like, oh, it's my magazine cover. It's not really.
No, it is
but
me.
no, I can tell. Yeah, distinctive eyes. That's your Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Well done.
Thank you.
And you do anything else or just the modeling?
Yes, I'm teaching kids modeling and catwalk and posing.
Like
Whatever I
model
know.
school.
Yeah.
How long have you done it?
A couple of years.
This is a very common follow-up for guys when they find out what someone does, but it doesn't help the conversation forward at all. It's very boring and bland and pretty pointless. I'm quite thirsty actually, you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Drinks.
Thank you.
Richard, my friend.
Thank you, Raoul.
For you, we got the premium vodka.
Oh yeah, no way.
Yeah,
what?
the best, only the best for you.
Yeah? Which one is it?
It's this Beluga brand right here.
Lovely.
Enjoy yourselves.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Great.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Good to meet you.
Likewise. That's nice.
Yours is good too?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, good choices, I think.
Listen, I couldn't work out what your job is.
Well, I'm in the video game industry, and we're working on a game now. It's called Horror Seducer.
Horror Seducer?
Yeah. And
what is it?
it's quite hard to explain, but let me see if I can do it. So basically, imagine a movie, like a horror movie.
Yeah.
And it gets to a certain point, like the killer comes or whatever, and then it pauses and you get to choose what to do next.
Okay.
So, you know, in the horror movie, it's like they always say, oh, why don't we split up? Or why don't we, they always do something stupid and you're like, no, don't do it. So in this one, you're going to be able to choose like what happens all the way through. Maybe everyone dies.
Yeah, that was my question.
Maybe they all survive, or, you know, like anything in between. So that's what I'm working on.
Sounds interesting.
And I'm just scripting it right now, but I'm trying to come up with smart ideas. So I want people to pay attention when they watch and remember everything they see. So there's this scene where the character's getting weapons and he needs to decide who to give what weapon to. And one guy's a chef. And so you should choose to give him the knife. And if you give him the wrong one, he doesn't know what he's doing. If you give him the knife, he's like really good at defending himself.
Okay.
So there's all that kind of stuff where you need to like pay attention to everything and think about the psychology and
Nice.
Hopefully it'll be interesting at least. But do you like horror?
Sure. Sometimes I watch horror movies, but not often.
Me too, they're scary.
I don't know. But you have to watch horror movies
I'm doing
now.
research.
Yeah.
I'm doing research.
Yeah.
Cool, you picked up on the body language cues. When someone's interested, they normally tilt their head, listen intently, and hold good eye contact.
You know, I've been playing this video game recently, and I got stuck at some point. Maybe you're good at playing games?
You kidding me or what? I'm amazing at games.
Really?
Yes, I'm the man for...
I'm actually stuck in this particular level. You know, I cannot go further. Maybe you can help me out here.
Watch and learn.
Okay.
Yeah, done it. I did it.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Oh, that's the most
how you
amazing
like
thing
that?
I've seen. Thank you so much.
Let's see how you get on from there. If you get stuck again.
Nice. Thank you. I will.
Do your parents like what you do, modeling and stuff?
They do now, but I think they wanted me to be a travel agent.
A travel agent? I thought you were going to say a doctor, architect.
No,
but they were like, please be a travel agent.
They just wanted me to help them
free
to travel.
trips.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, or air hostess, because they sometimes get tickets for family and stuff. Nice one.
See?
Yeah, my mum, I don't know, she doesn't like games at all. So she says she's okay with what I do, but secretly and sometimes publicly she says that games are violent and bad and, you know, make kids do these school shootings and stuff. So she's got like the worst opinion of games.
Are you close with your mom?
I'm not that close with my mum anymore. We used to be super close, but not so much now. But I'm very close to my cousin. He's 5 years younger and he's super interesting. Nice. He can play music, he does all sports, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu he's really good at.
Wow!
Yeah, so
he's talented, sports and music and everything.
Yeah, so we have a really close relationship like brothers. So
that's nice.
Yeah. This shows a skill of handling conversations well so that they don't go down negative routes. Anytime you see that you've touched on it, or if she asks a question that would lead somewhere negatively, you can answer quickly, but then pivot to something more positive, keeping the emotions good and keeping the date going well.
You know, I play these video games, right? And I watch a lot of movies and I read books. But I also think that it's very important to stay fit, so I do CrossFit.
Ah, that's great. CrossFit is fantastic. It's so popular now. Yeah, lots of people do it. And yeah, it's very good for your fitness. You must have a great cardio and be quite strong, yeah?
Yeah.
I would hold back on compliments at this stage. From all my years of training, we found that the best results were to hold the compliments back until she's basically naked. By then it's okay, but in the early stages, it will just make things worse, make her less interested in you. And we were saying something about, what was...
How's your evening treating you so far?
Thank you.
Jolly good, thanks.
It's good? It's good? Yeah. You know, you are very lucky to be on a date with this guy. He's a champion.
Yeah?
So embarrassing. Why would he say that?
You know, as a CrossFit, I actually do bodyweight exercises.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine that would be enough for you. It's quite a lot, yeah? That's it. Body weight. Lots of women are worried about their weight, even slim women that shouldn't be, like Nastia here. So in this case, it was pretty risky. In some cases, it could be fine, but I'd say it's generally something you want to steer clear of.
You know, I've got a funny story happen at my work. You want to hear it?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I mostly work with teenage girls, and I had a story with a 14-year-old, and before coming to my lessons, she knew how I was.
Yeah.
And she got so nervous. Oh my gosh, she just kept on mixing left and right.
Oh, no way.
She couldn't stop, seriously. It took her a few hours to get chilled out, you know? Oh my God, so funny.
And by the end, she was okay, or she
Yeah, but it took her a few hours, you know?
So you were like, and turn to the right, and she'd...
Yeah. What was it? Why are you touching me?
I don't know, I was listening. Anyway, tell me, I was distracted.
Nah, never mind.
Oh, please finish the story.
Doesn't matter.
Oh. No, that's not right. You picked the wrong moment. You should have waited for the emotional high point, which in this story was when she got to the punchline and laughed. Do you like reading? You have time? Oh, okay. What's a good book you've read recently? Like, not your all-time.
Oh, just finished Censuré. You read it? No, it was really exciting. It touched me in a way, and it really moved me. I liked it a lot.
You're never going to believe it. That's my favorite book too.
No!
Yes, all-time favorite.
Wow.
Crazy, yeah? Well, we'll find out soon if you were telling the truth or not.
Oh, that's so cool. You read it.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. I mean, what you liked about it.
I guess I liked how it's unbelievable, you know, how he escapes prison and then his life in India.
Yeah.
But the way it's all real, you know, because if it was like a fantasy story, you'd be like, oh, well, it's not very realistic.
Yeah,
but when something's that,
right?
you know, that
sometimes
amazing,
you know.
Yeah, it's a real page turner. Super cool.
Yeah, nice.
Cool. Well done. You either knew what it was about, guessed, or maybe locked it up. Let's have another little sip of this good stuff.
Sure.
Another cheers. What do you think of this music they play in here?
It's nice. I like it.
Cool, yeah? You like music in general?
Yeah, I like music and dancing and all this stuff. But actually now I'm kind of into Cardi B music.
Cardi B?
Yeah, you know?
Mm-hmm. Cardi B, yeah. I mean, her music is okay. Like, I'm not a big fan. Hope you don't. No disrespect, but you know what I like? I admire her business skills.
Yeah.
And I like all of these stories of like rappers, often rappers, when they start from nothing. Maybe they were like criminal in prison. Maybe they were just, you know, really struggling and stuff from, you know, single parent family and in a bad area. And then they become super rich and stuff. Yeah. So that can be quite inspiring. They work really hard.
Agree.
This is a good opportunity to show a technique where you, instead of saying something negative, which is like, I really don't like it, you turn it, put a positive spin and find a positive in there, you know, even if it's a little bit difficult. So it keeps the right vibe to the conversation and keep things looking good and positive and happy and fun.
You know, recently I'm so into health and I love learning new tips and hacks. So do you know a lot about health?
Health? No, not really. I probably know more about elf than health. Something like that. Yeah.
It's okay, you know, at least you're honest, because nowadays a lot of people say they do know stuff, but they actually don't, and it's just so disappointing.
Yeah,
so
they're like, I'm an expert, listen to me, and what do they know? Nice one. If you're honest about something you don't know about, it's way better than trying to fake it and lie. Yeah, I was telling you about my cousin earlier. He's the like Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy, and I've started doing it as well. But you know what? I was thinking it's a very good martial art for a lady.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's good for women as well. Because it's not about, like, strength matters, but when you start getting the belts, they say each belt is worth like 10 kilograms. So if you get good at it, and you can easily beat up a guy that's even like bigger and stronger and heavier than you. So yeah, it's really, really cool.
Wow.
So what do you have coming up in the next few weeks? Any plans?
Oh, you know, I've just come back from New York and I'm going to LA soon, so...
West Coast this time,
Yeah.
So tell me, which do you prefer? Because some people prefer New York, some LA, like they're really different.
I prefer New York. My friends live there, so I kind of, you know.
Just because of that, or something about the place?
You know, people actually make the atmosphere in any place, so that's the most important to me.
I get you. This is a nice open question, and Best have always focused on something positive so you can get some good emotions going and she can be speaking passionately. I think you're really sweet, and I think I've got someone that will like you a lot, and I want to introduce you.
Who's
it's
that?
my little hedgehog.
Oh, is he called Sonic?
Sonic? What's that?
Do you know the character?
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
Yeah, of
so
course.
Is he?
Of course he's called Sonic.
Nice.
Good guess.
That's so sweet.
What have you got planned for the rest of the week?
Oh, tomorrow I've got some work to do and also a meeting. Yeah. But I'm free on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Thursday, I've got a couple of things in the daytime, but why don't we grab some food, yeah? Go get some dinner together?
Sure.
Yeah?
That'll be lovely.
Something healthy?
Yeah.
All right,
nice.
Great. It's always better to set up the next meeting while you're still with her. It's a lot easier than leaving it vague and leaving it to text. Alright, cool. So, should we get going?
Sure.
I'll put you in a cab or something, make sure you get home okay.
Thank you.
It's quite a cool place, yeah? What do you think?
Yeah, I do. Lovely.
Congratulations, you finished the game. The final Super Seducer game. Thank you so much for playing.